Hi everyone, it's Liz from Liz's Paper Loft, and today I'm going to show you a really cute little card that I'm going to make using EAD vinyl rub-ons, and I'm going to use these little Cameo images, and I'm kind of stuck between two, so I'm going to cut two of them out, and I think I'm going to cut this one out and this one out. So I'm going to go ahead and get that going right now, and then I'll put my card together. Okay, so when you have a lot of different images on one, I find it easier just to cut out what I need and go from there. And this one has, look at how many, you can make a ton of these little cards, and these could be a cute little gift card set if you wanted to make several of them, 4 or 6 in a pack, and just change the Cameo. So like I said, I'm not sure which one I'm going to use quite yet, so I'm going to go ahead and put this aside. And I've already got my paper pretty much cut out, but I'm going to go ahead and get it a little bit of assembled. So I'm going to go ahead and ink my edges, and I'm just using Tim Holtz old paper. So I'm going to go ahead and ink that up real quick. No big deal, just to give it a little bit of depth. Okay. And the paper I'm using today is My Little Bicycle, and I just think it's so cute. You see, it just gives it a little bit of something. Something. This one. Okay, so that's it for that. And I am going to do a little bit of sewing. So what I'm going to do, because I'm going to sew these two together, I am going just to put a little bit of ATG right down the center. That's all I want to do, is straight down the center. I don't want to put it anywhere else, because you don't want to get any adhesive in your sewing machine. Oops. Sorry. I don't know why that's not sticking. There we go. I don't know why it wasn't. Okay, so let me just move my sewing machine over. And I am going to sew this on camera, but then I may cut it out. So we'll see. Okay, so there I have my little card already stitched up around. I move this cord out of the way, and I'm just going to go ahead and snip off the little bits of thread. Oops, the scissor's not very sharp. There we go. Okay, so that's going to go in there. And I could go ahead and adhere that if I want right now, and I think I just might, no, I might be adding ribbon. You never know. I think I'm going to pop that up. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to add, let's see, I kind of like this one with the little fringe. I'm going to go ahead and add this rub-on onto a pattern background, and I hope it's not going to be too busy, but we'll see. And the first thing you do is you burnish the rub-on so it adheres to the transfer paper. There we go. And that's it. Isn't that pretty? I love the way it looks. And then because I'm going to cut this out, I'm going to go ahead and adhere that right there, and we're going to rub that on. And then just use your burnishing tool or a credit card, or this is called a little chiseler, and it's great for peeling off stickers. That's from my local scrapbook store I got years ago. And then you just go like this, you just chisel it up. Okay, and then you just peel it off. And I like to kind of go at an angle There we go. Oh, I just love that. Whether you do it on a wall or you do it on a card, it's just so pretty. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut this out, but I want to get it to a more manageable size. And I'm going to turn this so I can see it rather than you, so sorry about that. Okay, there we go. Now I think I might ink the edges a little bit. Just to give it something. Okay, so now I'm going to use some pop-up dots, and this is this to that, and this is, you can find these in my store. And I'm going to pop up this. Okay. Let's see how this is looking. We need one in the center. Okay, and a little bow. I think it's still missing something. It needs a little something. Maybe we need a little red back there. Yep, that's what it needs. Okay, so go ahead and cut this down. Let's add a little bit of ink. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and glue this on. And I like to use my zip dry because you can kind of move it around a little bit. Because if I was using ATG, I just wouldn't get it down right in the right spot the first time. Peel this off. It's bugging me. Okay. Yep, I think I like that better. Let's glue that down. Doily's getting in the way. Okay, so I've made some changes. I'm back and I've made some changes, and I wasn't real happy with what I was going to be doing. So anyway, I've, you saw me do the rub-on, and oops, I got glue on my hand. So now I'm going to go ahead and place my little doily, but I think I'm going to ink it up a little bit too, make it look a little aged. And in fact, I'm going to ink it just the edges. There we go. Maybe give it a little bit of brown, darker brown. I was just using old paper on this side, but now I have a little bit of left from frayed burlap. Okay, so let's go ahead and, yeah, that looks so much better already. I'm going to go ahead and glue that down, and I'm going to have it a little bit of off center. I kind of want to see that crown from that paper. Oops. Make sure I flipped it open the right way. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and put that there. Yeah. Okay, we're going to go ahead and add my little Cameo, which I've added 2 pop dots to. And I have that a little off center too. So that's going to go there. And then I'm going to do a little bit of hemp and tie a little bow. And this is from my boutique also. So just a little bow, just a little. Oops, I don't want it too much bigger than my, actually I don't want it bigger at all than my blue ribbon bow, but just a little bit. Okay, and then I had tied a bow already and crinkled it with my seam binding ribbon. So let's go ahead and add a little bit of zip tie for that. I wanted that hanging over. And then a little tiny dot for that. There we go. Let's hold it for a second. But my last little thing is, I don't know if you've seen these in my store, and these are little resin flowers, and they come in packs of 10 of different colors. Some have combo colors, some have just singular colors. And that's going to go right there. Perfect. So that's my little card. I'm going to let that dry for a bit before I hold it up. But anyway, that's my little card, and I used my little bicycle paper, paper tray ink cardstock, just a doily, seam binding ribbon, hemp, and a little resin flower from my boutique, and then of course the main attraction, EAD vinyl rub-ons, and I think that just stands out perfectly on this paper. So that's my card, and I'm going to use this either for, it could be a birthday card, I haven't decided, so I haven't stamped an image, I didn't want any words in it yet, or a thinking of you card. I'll do that for later, and I'll have it all ready to go. Anyway, thanks for watching, and this is Liz from Liz's Paper Loft. Have a great day. Bye-bye.